There was a young man, and he sets out in search of a real master. On his way, while walking through the forest, he stumbles upon an old man. And the old man was beneath the banyan tree. He was in his own bliss. There was something about this old man, his glow, his aura. But the young man could not relate with the old man's divinity. The young man stepped ahead and said, "You look like a wanderer. You must have wandered all over the planet. Could you please tell me, where can I find my master, my guru?" The old man smiled. His smile was so deep, so sweet, and so mysterious that the young man wondered what must be the reason for such a beautiful smile. Before he could ask, the old man said, "You guessed it right. I am a wanderer, and I have been through many places on this planet. I will tell you the way to find the master. You go straight, and then you take right, and continue to walk until you find the master." The young man was very happy. He thanked the old man and followed his direction. 20 years passed, 20 years passed, and still the young man was not able to find the real master. Devastated and disappointed, he decided to return back home. On his way back home, he found the same old man sitting beneath the same banyan tree. The old man had become much older, but still the charm, the grace, the aura, the glow, everything was the same. Suddenly the young man realized that it is this same old man who used to appear in his dreams. For last 20 years, often in his dreams, he would see the same banyan tree and the same old man. Was it a sign? Was it a message? The young man's eyes were filled with tears. He realized his mistake. He rushed towards the old man, touched the old man's feet, and started crying like a child. He said, "Why? Why you never told me that you are my master, that you are my guru? Why?" The old man, the master, opened his eyes. There was so much love, so much grace in his eyes that the young man was deeply moved. The master said, "Because you were blind. I was before you, but you couldn't recognize me." The man said, "But all these 20 years have been wasted." The compassionate master smiled and said, "No, that is not right. Those 20 years have helped you gain the eyes through which you have now recognized me. To gain these eyes, experience was necessary. All the fake people and fake saints that you came across during this last 20 years have given you a new eyesight. You have matured, you have evolved, and that is why it is now that you have recognized me. And look at me. I haven't moved a bit. I have been waiting for you from last 20 years. Listening to these deeply moving words, the man simply burst out in tears. The master moved his hand on his back and said, "Why you cry? I was always with you." Experiences of all kind is necessary so as to get a new eyesight through which you can recognize the real and drop the fake. In this life, you will be able to connect with real authentic fellows only when you have started turning inwards, when you have started meditating with love and devotion.